Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Jessica, and today I will be taking you through a yoga class that is designed for those lazy days. So, for a day that you don't want to do anything, you feel like you're lazy, but you still have the need to do something, because this happens to me all of the time. So, firstly, I want to say I'm proud of you for making it to your mat. You're here, and we'll jump right into it. So we are actually going to begin lying down on our backs. We will start in Shavasana. So spread out onto your mat and maybe close down your eyes and start to focus on your breath here. Breathing in and out through your nose, expanding the rib cage, expanding all four sides of your torso. I'm proud of you for making it here. And if this is all you do today, is lie in Shavasana and focus on your breath, you've done enough. You can stay here for the whole class if you want. If you'd like to start to find some gentle movement, we'll come into a banana pose. So shift your hips towards the right side of the mat and bring your feet towards the left side, crossing your right ankle over your left, and bring your upper body towards the left side as well, reaching your arms up overhead, maybe grabbing onto your right wrist. Keeping your hips and your shoulders and your chest facing upwards, feeling this stretch in the side of your body. Let's take 5 breaths here, slow and steady. Release the clasp of your hands, uncross your feet, and bring your hips over to the left side of your mat, bringing your feet and your upper body towards the right side, crossing your left foot over your right, and then grabbing onto your left wrist. Keeping your hips facing the ceiling, keeping both shoulders on the mat. Let's take another 5 breaths here. Release the clasp of your hands, release your legs, come back into center, and just reach your arms up as high as you can. Maybe shrug your shoulders towards your ears. Extend your legs out long, pressing through your heels, flexing your feet. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Side out, release, let it go. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And send your arms into a T, dropping your legs over to the left. Inviting a gentle twist. Taking 5 breaths here. Engage your core just enough so you can lift your legs up back into your chest and drop your knees over to the right. Finding a twist on this side now. Gaze can be straight ahead or they can be over to your left hand. Use a little bit of core strength to lift your knees back into your chest. Grab onto the outer or to the inside of your thighs. And if you have enough energy, you can start to rock yourself up. And if not, you can roll over onto one side, finding your way into a comfortable seat. We'll bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. And you can have your feet a little bit wider than you typically would in Baddha Konasana or your butterfly fold. And we'll inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale, fold forward. You can either grab onto the feet here or reach your arms forward, or you can wrap your arms underneath your legs. Let the spine round naturally, let it relax. Drop the head, maybe keeping the eyes closed here. Taking 5 breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Use your hands to push yourself back up. Use your hands to draw your knees back in towards your chest and straighten them out ever so slightly, keeping a very generous bend in your legs here. Flex your toes up towards the sky. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold forward in between your legs, resting your forehead down. You can grab onto your feet like I am here, or you can have them on the mat. Whatever feels good for you today. But I encourage you to keep a generous bend in your legs. Inhale, look forward. Use your hands to press yourself back up. And we will come to a comfortable seat on the mat. Bring your hands to your knees and start to find some circles here, making them as big or as small as you would like. Just finding some movement in the hips and the upper body. Inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you come back. Keeping this movement gentle. No need to use a lot of energy here. Switch the direction of your circles. Keeping a nice steady breath rhythm. And come to stillness. Lengthen your spine. Reach the crown of your head towards the sky. And inhale, reach your arms up. Get a big stretch. And exhale, we'll twist it over to the right. So left hand to the outer right edge of your right leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, look back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale one last time here, and exhale, come back to center. Shake out your shoulders a little bit. Inhale, reach your arms back up, and exhale, twist over to the left. Right hand to the outer edge of your left knee. Inhale, lift your spine up, and exhale, twist a little deeper, gazing over that shoulder. Inhale here one more time, and exhale, release. Shake your shoulders out a little bit. And we'll come on to hands and knees. Stacking your knees under your hips. Walk your hands forward. Melt your heart down towards the mat, coming into puppy pose. To keep this more gentle, you can place your elbows on the mat. Sink your heart down, forehead to the mat. If you need some more space in your shoulders, you can walk your hands towards the edges of the mat. Let there be space in your shoulders and in your chest. Look forward. Pull your heart forward, coming into Sphinx pose. Press down through your pubic bone. Press down through the tops of your feet. Pull your heart forward. And almost like you're dragging your hands back. Create a little bit of energy here. Reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Gaze forward. And exhale, release down. Create a pillow with your hands. Take a few breaths here. If you'd like to stay in this position, you can, or you can turn over onto your back, re-coming into Shavasana once again. Closing down the eyes. Thanking yourself for showing up today and for doing a little bit of movement, even though you maybe didn't want to. And even if you just focused on your breath and lied in Shavasana, just remember that's still enough. Come back to your natural breath rhythm. Let your body relax into the mat. And I'll call you out in a moment. Stay here for as long as you would like. If you'd like to come out of it with me, start to bring awareness back to the breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle your wrists and your ankles. And when you're ready, roll over onto one side, coming into a fetal position here. Taking a few breaths. And when you're ready, pushing yourself up into a comfortable seat. Draw your hands together towards heart center. We'll take a releasing breath in through the nose, side out the mouth. Bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's short, lazy movement. I hope you are feeling a little bit more energized or at least a little bit more satisfied with your day. And let me know how this went in the comments. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.